leaders, in my mind, everywhere should once a week or once a month look up at the starry sky to remember this is a small planet in a larger universe and all our lives are very, very short. Humanity has a long future to think about. We don't know, are we giving something to the world, or has the world created us and we are just puppet on the string of the world spirit? The larger global evolution, the particular evolution or development of an organization or a group, and your personal development all are subject to the same organizing principle in a way. Various groups collaborate, dialogue and interact with each other around a more creative and more energetic and more powerful future. So that's always been a huge part of who I am, and now I'm thrilled to have also a vehicle, an organizational vehicle with the Deep Democracy Institute that brings process work into organizational, business and political realm to train and think with people about better and more creative ways to lead. Many people in the seminar went through emotional experiences, they did the exercises, they learned more about who they are. Process work is a model that has been developed over 30 years, and it creates a scientific structure that allows those various states to come forward. Many people said they liked and learned from that. And they look non-linear, emotional, and at times chaotic, but there is a deeper structure behind it. If you change yourself, the world will change with you. Maybe gradually, and maybe not right away.
And they're all sort of one big fiesta. How I understand leadership is about discovering your own way and somehow being able to navigate between making that useful for other people and for the world.
If a tiger meets a bear, the contact is going to be more harsh than if a vanilla ice cream meets warm chocolate. And of course, both the tiger and the bear complain about the fierceness of the other, instead of remembering and enjoying the fact that they happen to be powerful and fierce animals. It's a nice thing about it. It's good. Competition means I'm better than you.
I'm better than you.
I'm better than you.
I'm better than you.
That's true. Today you're better than me. Watch me tomorrow. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm scared.
Competition is a fact of life. You might as well open up to it and start to consider the possibility that it could be great. The competition is trying to tell you how you are different so you can be more different. Competition is a wonderful thing. It's a direct medicine against passivity. If someone is really passive, just wait till they get jealous and start to compete with someone else, and you will see it brings a lot of creativity. Hey, let's do something. We need to do something now. Like this. Und on the one hand, people complain about competition, but then on the other hand, they complain about passivity. I like the fact that we complain because people don't complain enough. Babies are big complaining teachers. If a baby doesn't like something, it goes, no?
You know, that the relationship between business and spirituality and heart.
Business, and especially big business, has become like a scapegoat. We believe that the land, the spirit of the land also leads. That's what deep democracy really means, is you learn to lead and that you come forward as strong or as you think is right or needed in a given situation, that you agree and conflict with other leaders, that you allow yourself to fight if needed and then to stop if it's no longer needed, or if it starts to be too hurtful to too many people. You also remember that you are a child of the earth and the land that you live on, and that has also something to contribute.
I think that's what I love about both the concept of deep democracy and also the practice, because it shows methods how you actually can find that part outside that's disturbing inside, and how is that also happening inside of me. Instead of thinking I'm an isolated individual on this world and those things are out there, and it brings more of a sense of being part of the whole soup.
Master is not a state in my mind that you can attain. Master is a path. The learning path itself is part of a person's process. Our own training programs are designed so they support the different learning paths of different people. You don't have to adapt to the training program, but the training supports your own particular learning path. Democracy doesn't mean democracy. Democracy means, among other things, you complain about the fact that democracy isn't happening.
It makes me think of our logo. It's the two crocodile heads and the stomach. The idea is that we're sharing the same stomach, but there's two heads. So it looks from one perspective, they're fighting each other, but it's all going in the same place, and maybe that's the planet we're on.